Greetings mortals, today we're back with more Car Mechanic Simulator. Now, today, New World was released. So, hopefully, I managed to get a stream in today, and I plan on streaming New World every day, at least for 5 hours. I may take Sundays off. Oh yeah, if you want to watch a stream, you can find me over on twitch.tv, TrueDeviL. I'm planning to still record these and put them out twice a week. Anyway, with that said, let's continue. The first thing we're going to do, it's the gold DeLorean, obviously, is we're going to strip everything off. Right now we don't care what's wrong with it. Remember, we're just going to do it up and sell it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to strip all of the windows out, all of the panels off. Window, that, come on, that panel. Don't think there's anything else we have to take off. I think that's it. We will take the seats out. That's that. Now we will... Oh yeah, this bit has to come off. There we go. Right. Oh, and that. Okay, fine. I'm not sure if this has got any oil in it, so let's have a look. This is a mod car. There are various versions. You can get a carbon fibre version. You can get a wide body version. You can get... Okay, there's definitely no oil in it. You can get a... the gold version. You can get normal version. And you can get a Back to the Future version. Actually, I think there's a couple of Back to the Future versions. There's the original, and then I think there's the one with the blender on the back. I could be wrong. We're basically just going to tear this down as quick as we can. And then, hopefully, maybe this, it won't be this video, but maybe next video, we can get it all fixed back up. Back up to scratch and working correctly. Man, I have to get all these off. Now, sometimes with these modded cars, there are a few little issues. So there's things like the drive axle, for instance, here not being connected to the actual gearbox because, you know, clearly wrong gearbox. Unfortunately, these are things that you kind of just have to deal with when they're modded cars. They work, they drive, they're just not mechanically sound. A lot of effort is put into making the models. I mean, it could just be that there isn't a gearbox that fits it. Simple as that. Remember, it's a modded car, it's not originally in the game. Gearbox just may not exist for it. So they do their best to give you a gearbox that will at least work, at least allow the car to work. It may not be correct completely, like, may not be fully mechanically correct. Can I get over there? Why are you not letting me go over there? That was weird. It wouldn't allow me to... Like, you double click to move around and it wouldn't allow me to move. I had to click on the bottom of the engine and not the gearbox. Maybe it's another issue with it being a mod. That, I don't know. So many stuck nuts and bolts. Okay, that's that. Have we got any... Okay, all the rods are ready to come. We need to just get all these off. Get all these off, and then when we get back up top, we can just strip the engine straight down. You may notice I work in kind of a process. I try not to lift well, I try not to lift the lift up and down more than I actually need to. Hence why I strip all of the underneath stuff before I lower it to get the top stuff. Otherwise, you know, you might strip the front and then you'll lower it down and take some of the head cylinder off, and then you'll lift it back up and you'll strip the back and then you'll lower it back down, and you know, so on and so on. And oh man, I hate coughing mid-recording. Okay, see, the oil can come out, and I think that is it. We can go to the back and we can do the back. Because remember, we're replacing everything, and we're either fixing or replacing everything. It doesn't really matter what order it comes off in. It's all going to get new stuff put back on it. Right. Rear shocks. I mean, this looks new, this part. It's barely got any rust on it, that bit. Oh, you just had your bottom suspension arm fixed, did you? Now I've bought it and I'm completely stripping it down. Yeah, so tomorrow there'll be another stream, 1 PM, hopefully 1 PM till 6 PM. And then the day after, and the day after, and so on and so forth, until the end of time. Actually, till the end of when I get bored, basically. Which is a possibility. What? That was green. Why are you not green? Wait, I can take you off. It was flashing green but wouldn't allow me to take it off. Annoying. Never mind. Now, it cannot stand up to our might. It has no recourse but to come off without putting up a fight now. Oh, a couple of rusty nuts. Could that be considered putting up a fight? You say no fight, but I'm going to make these nuts harder for you, girl. Or these bolts. Sway bar. That one. This one. My mouse is getting worse, my Corsair mouse is getting worse and worse and worse. I actually have to put a lot of pressure on the buttons to make them actually do anything now. Such a shit mouse. Right, then we have to take the other thing out by the engine, so let's let it back down. We do have to push it back up once more because we've got to take the crankshaft out. We go here, and then we should be able to take the radiator out. Great. And we can go over here. Start getting all this stuff out. See what comes out first. Okay. Throttle off. Manifold. Almost off. That's that done. Fuel rails. Cover. And I actually have I have one of these I have one of the Back to the Future ones on my solo save, and I have I'm kind of slowly working on the gold and the wide body carbon fiber one. But I'm doing them differently. I'm buying the parts in the scrapyard and then repairing them. So only a few more bits to go. I think I can actually get them built up. I'll have all the parts of it. I think there's like a front wing missing on it, maybe a door. But then I'll have 3 DeLoreans. Why I want 3? No idea. Because I can. Because there's like 5 or 6 versions of it. I might as well have half of them at least. I can't see what comes off first. Oh, gotcha. I think there's a wheel missing there, that's why. I was looking for a wheel and it was already missing. Power steering pump. Alternator off. And then this one, this timing cover. Man, we might just get this stripped by the time the timer's up, which is fine. The next one will be, I may repair everything off recording, because it's the same old, it's just going over to the repair bench and repairing it. Nothing special. Camshafts out, get this roller off. And then this, and I forgot to take this one off. But yeah, well, if you don't know what New World is, it's a new MMO by Amazon. Pretty good. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see if they get like a content patch out before everyone gets to the end and gets bored. Going to be playing on an NA server. No, I'm in the UK. Going to be playing in the guild. My favourite streamer. Well, mainly because I didn't plan on playing on EU with like the solo. Effectively, I'm not playing in his guild, you know, just because he's a streamer. In hell, I'm a streamer. No. It's just that I didn't plan to play on EU. I didn't have. Like, if I played on EU, I might be able to play with, you know, maybe 4 or 5 friends if they've got it, if they decide to buy the game. If they don't buy it, then I'm going to be solo, or I've got to join some random. Seeing as I've been part of this streamer's community for a little while, currently in lead of his Black Desert Online guild. Well, I might as well join. Because I know that in the closed beta, we had pretty much had a full guild. Okay, I think that's it. Get these off. More clips. I think I've probably forgot the fuse box too. Remember where that is. Front or back? Oh. I actually don't see it. Ah, there it is. We found it, boys. We found it. Good. I haven't checked to see, did I level off that? So when I logged in today, it was like, after doing the last car, I'd actually forgotten to sell it. So I logged in today and I could sell it. It was great. Oh. Supposed to be down there. Right, that's that. Then back down again. And then we can take the block out. Fantastic. The first thing we want to do is get it all welded. If you're wondering what that does, see down here it says frame 100%. That's what it does, it makes the frame 100%. I think we washed the interior already. Pretty sure we did, but I can detail it just in case we didn't. It's only a... I see people saying that detailing it costs 100 credits. I didn't see my credits change. So, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we already did that. Right, that's pretty much everything stripped off of it as far as I can tell. There's no more panels. We've got like 2 minutes left, so I don't know what to do. Let's try and repair the panels. But yeah, I forgot we can actually, on this you can, some of these modded cars allow you to repair the lights. Can't normally do. I don't know why they don't, you know, they give you the option to repair stuff, but they don't allow you to repair everything. Right. I mean, I get there's got to be some outlay, but... Alright, that's all of that repaired. We can do the brakes as well. Got 4 brakes to do. Don't have the warehouse open yet. We should see if I've got any upgrades. I have no point, so clearly I didn't level. But I think the next thing we're going to do is... We want this really. I think we need... Maybe that unlocks at the next level. We need to try and get this if possible. Might have to buy one of these to get that. That's an extra discount at the store, so when we buy our stuff and fix it all up. They are really seconds away from the end at the moment. Job, next. And it starts up again. I mean, we're at 1254 of 1425 XP, so we should level when we finish this car. But that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to continue just repairing and getting everything ready, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks, bye.